Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon guys, welcome to my channel. Before you watch this video, please click comment and subscribe under this video. Happy watching. Before, let me introduce myself. My name is Alvin Musyaroh from Semarang State University, Program Studi Social Science Education 2019 with student number 360141907. In here, I will present a journal entitled International Education Quality by Stephen P. Heinemann, International Education Policy, Peabody College, Vanderbilt University, Nashville, USA. From the journal, we get some argument that the impact of education is derived primarily, but there are multiple indicators of educational quality. First, we can see that a review in 2 decades ago that Lewis Solomon argued that the majority of the variance in academic achievement of American students could be explained by knowing social economic status of home rather than the quality of the student experience in the school. Solomon pointed out that it was not uncommon to find the quality of education also has a profound impact. From the new result from less industrialized nation that children from more educated home performed significantly better than children from less educated home in Australia, England, Hungary, but tended to be less true in the Colombia, Thailand, and India. Next, in the fact, the studies demonstrated that the school quality was a more important predictor of achievement in the poorer countries. What we learned from the work 20 years ago that statistical power of socio-economic status is not uniform across societies. We can learn that statistical power socio-economic status as well as school quality differs by age, gender, and subject matter. In general, socio-economic status is more powerful in predicting achievement on those subjects over which the school is one of many sources of information and knowledge. This is the case for instance which are language and literacy. Second, while there were only about 60 in 1945 to over 140 by 1973 and over 190 by 2000. In general, however, the distribution of the school quality parallels that of economics will. For instance, the national world's 10 largest banks include the US, Germany, Switzerland, and France, and the United Kingdom. And nations with 10 largest retail companies include again France, Germany, and US. Next, in the education level quality on level A, this is a very different level of expenditure for non-salary item. Example: chalk, blackboard, furniture, reading materials, imply that the educational product is radically different as well. In many parts of rural Africa, Latin America, and South Asia, we can find only a few textbooks in the classroom. The teacher was expected to copy the content on the blackboard, and students were expected to copy from the blackboard into their notebook. but different in education quality in level B. In level B, if a country was able to allocate 3 times the level of non-salary input, the situation was found to improve dramatically. A country can then afford to provide each student with one book per year in each subject. Social nation treated the one text per student per year as an important national objective. Books many have been poor quality in content and manufacturing. Different again in the educational quality in level C. In level C, if a nation could afford a level of 3 and 40 times on the non-salary investment of the poorest country, the quality of education makes significant progress. More than one title of book may be available, allowing teachers to choose the most appropriate for different students. At this level, the teacher becomes an organizer and manager rather than the sole provider of information. And more different in educational quality in level D. In level D, a quality of education in industrialized societies has never been ideal. Each nation has particular problem: lack of student motivation, curriculum rigidity, and managerial ineffectiveness. But also through that large amounts of learning take place across the socio-economic spectrum. The typical industrialist may allocate up to 300 times the level of non-salary expenditure. Electronic access to libraries and educational software made it possible for teachers to present information from a wide variety of sources, printed sheets manufactured within the school itself. Film strips, computer-driven lesson and review, information and library study and field experience. Third, in the fact, different school systems may have different achievement tendencies depending on the emphasis within their formal curriculum. In spite of the fact that math and science performance was above the international mean in all 6 countries, when achievement is broken down into the discrete skills, the patterns of achievement differ systematically. And in terms of awareness on fact, three former socialist school systems outperformed all school systems in OECD countries. In terms of the application on fact to problem solving, the difference between the two groups of countries more attenuated. Finally, in terms of solving problems on an expenditure nature, the high performing system in OECD make market economy outperformed those in the former socialist economies. This suggests that the pedagogical purpose of the school system in the two types of economies differ in the emphasis placed on problem solving. And the last, over the last 2 decades, attention has concentrated on the quality of basic and secondary education. In the future, attention will be focused on the quality of higher education. It is clear that many nations are allocating more resources the quality of higher education while insufficiently financing elementary and secondary education. The complexity of providing high-quality primary and secondary education is not significantly different from that the higher education and a well-balanced education system. The level of expenditure per pupil should be very close. I think it's enough. Thank you for watching and see you.